get lost, kid? Or maybe you're just here to rob me. Well, whatever. Take a seat if you want to talk. Otherwise, you'd best move on. Anything, really. It gets lonely out here. I wouldn't mind sharing a few stories to pass the time. Careful with that kid. She's fragile. Liable to fall to pieces if she's hit with a strong wind or some mean words. I always hated those things. Remind me of spiders. I traveled, much like you, I suppose. I wasn't a free agent, though. I was a soldier. One of the best. I fought for America. Fought to rebuild this country. It was a good life. I know what I said. I didn't. Life left me. You know how it is. Power changes hands, and before you know it, you don't recognize anything. But this was different. The new people in charge. They tore out the heart of the group, practically stepped on it. I left as soon as I was able. And from what I heard, I got out just in time. Plenty. NCR is a lot like old America. Optimistic, full of energy, bloated, too cocky to know when to stop. Blackthorn's different, though. He's military, no real political baggage. He could be the start of a new era for California, but history shows that military governments rarely last. Those scum, they're just a band of prepubescent, misogynistic raiders. If it weren't for their numbers, they wouldn't even be worth mentioning. I have to admit, though, Legate Valerius is self-aware. He seems to understand where Caesar went wrong. If anyone can get this whole Legion thing to work, it's him. They're an odd bunch. Can't say too much since they just arrived. From what I can tell, they follow a peaceful belief system, but they're driven by hate. A dangerous combination. Fine. Well, look who's back. Me? I have plenty to last me, don't worry. But tell you what, if you bring me a beer, I'll give you 15 caps. Bring me an Enclave helmet, and you get 30. If I go too far, scavengers will pick apart my shack, and it isn't like beer grows on trees. As for the helmets, well, that's none of your business. Thanks, kid. See ya.
Happy. I mean, right behind Hey, what's cooking? Well, the NCR, you know, is spread thin and giving people secondhand gear, but our dominance is mostly thanks to our location. During the Great War, the frontier was a staging ground for the US military. They may be gone, but they left behind all the equipment and vehicles they stockpiled here. Now we have tanks, howitzers, even gasoline. The only caveat is that the Legion also has access to these stockpiles. We used to be conscripts in the NCR army. We survived against the Brotherhood, only for our leaders to turn around and try and send us after the Legion. Blackthorn had no intention of following that order, and led us to the frontier. Once we defeat the Legion, we'll leave this place behind and restore the NCR to its former glory. He's a great leader and an even better general. He knows when to stick to orders, and when to loosen up. The NCR were fools to lose a man like him. Monsters. That's the best way to describe them. They rape and murder entire villages of people for no reason. They're a bunch of rabid dogs, and we're gonna put them down. Heck yeah, I am. I fired my first rifle when I was only 10. For most of my career in the NCR, I served as a designated marksman. They even issued me a .50 caliber sniper rifle during the Brotherhood War that could blow a hole straight through the armor of a T-51B. I still have the rifle, though not a lot of ammo left for it. Bye, Courier.
Courier, I'm assuming Blackthorn sent you. We're gonna need all the help we can get to deal with whatever this new threat is. If this really is the Enclave we're talking about, the NCR have dealt with them in the past. Though with a bit of help. Hell, I was certain that the NCR had finally wiped them out for good. I never expected to see them make a return like this. This new weapon of theirs changes everything. It goes beyond anything we've been up against before. There's definitely something on the other side of that canal, but I can't get close enough to get a good look. There's no safe way to get across the canal. All the bridges are wrecked. Not only that, if we get any closer, we risk getting spotted. And with that death ray of theirs, well, you know the rest. I can see a bright light. It looks like it's coming from a machine of sorts. Seems pretty high-tech, whatever it is. If there was some way of getting on top of that freeway overlooking the area, it would give us the high ground and allow us to remain out of sight. We could see everything from up there. They'd spot us from a mile away if we tried flying in a vertibird. We need to be more discreet.
Hold on. I think I might have an idea. It's a bit crazy, but it just might work.
Shoot.
Ready for this, Courier? It's simple. We're going to use this buggy to ride across the highway, jump in the gaps. Don't worry, this baby's pretty fast and it's got turbo to boot. It makes the car go faster than normal. Wait until you see. Great, you'll be driving. I have a feeling you'll be good at this. We actually made it! Nice driving. I knew you could pull it off. Alright, this is definitely what we're looking for. There's that vertibird you were talking about. Damn, these guys look like they mean business. Got a whole camp and fortification set up. What the hell is that thing in the middle of the camp? A force field, maybe? I don't think we'll be able to call in an airstrike on them, and a ground assault would only get vaporized by their death ray. Unless... See that big satellite tower over there? I bet they use that to communicate with Archimedes too. If one of us could infiltrate their camp, find a way to shut down that force field, we could call in an airstrike on the satellite, and then move in ground forces to finish off the rest. Sound like a viable plan? If we keep close to their camp, they wouldn't risk using their death ray. It would likely cause too much collateral damage for them. Hopefully. I think you would make the best infiltrator, Courier. I can cover you from up here. I may have also spotted a way to shut down that force field. It looks like there are 4 terminals wired to the emitter. If you hack those terminals, you could probably shut the whole thing down. Once that is done, I can call in the airstrike and get us some reinforcements. Here, take some stuff, boys, in this gun. You want to remain hidden until the satellite link is down. I got my anti-material rifle with me, loaded with armor-piercing rounds. Bet I can drop any one of those power-armored grunts with one shot. Just give me the target and signal, but keep in mind, I've only got 5 shots, so make him count. Don't worry, I never miss. Scope out the camp before you head down. When you're ready, rappel down. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target neutralized. Got a target. Target neutralized. Target neutralized. Target acquired. Got a target.
Intruder detected. All personnel are to be on high alert.
Got a target. Got it. Got it. Got a target. 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 He's in my sight. Got a target. He's in my sight. Target acquired. Target acquired. Got a target. He's in my sight. Target acquired. Target acquired. Got it. Target. He's in my sight. In my sight. It's in my sight. Target acquired.
You came back as you promised. So happy. Thank you.
Target acquired.
Bruce, do you even know where that's been? Lightly better not get messed up.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Got a target. Got a target. Got a target. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. He's in my sight. Force field is down. Calling an airstrike. Stand by. The satellite link is destroyed. Friendly reinforcements inbound. Let's clean up what's left.
That could have gone way worse. Damn fine work, Courier. This wouldn't have gone as smoothly without you. Now we need to secure the camp, make sure there aren't any stragglers, and gather whatever intel we can find. I would suggest checking out those vertibirds of theirs first. Make sure none of them try to take off.
You shouldn't take what doesn't belong to you.
What the hell were those things? They just dropped down from the sky. And what happened to you and that vertibird? The scientist? Probably the one in charge of the operations here. Damn it! He's gonna alert the rest of the Enclave. If they decide to return with reinforcements, it won't be good for us. We need to get those other two Verta shuttles back to base as soon as possible, and then figure out where to go from there.
I can't believe Wolfpack's gone.
Hey, what's cooking? Bye, Courier.
Hold on.
Well, look who's back. I won't ask how you got this. Thanks. See ya.
Gross! Do you even know where that's been? Lightly better not get messed up.